I'm sorry, Kat. If you can't admit that pickles are at least okay, at least acceptable, then I think the I mean every debate will just end in a stalemate. It's so pivotal. It's so important to acknowledge just that pickles are okay. Now, they don't even have to be good. You don't have to say they're good. I understand that. You can just say that they're acceptable, that they're good, that they meet the minimum standards of food. That is all I humbly ask of you. And it is up to you if you want to accept that or not. Oh, I'm excited. Guys, I've been wanting to draw mechs so bad. I can't tell you how bad I've been wanting to draw mechs. I am kind of getting tired of having drawers to open whenever I want to open oh my gosh, my like drawers of pins and such. Maybe we should get an upgrade. I'm getting all kinds of Christmas ideas, most of which I'll probably be buying for myself. But I still have to come up with Christmas ideas for my parents. I know what I'm getting my sisters, but I have no idea what I'm going to be getting for my parents. And that is tough, because they're my parents. Not to say that, you know, sisters or parents take precedence, but come on. Drew in a robot OC, but you fumbled the colors. I would love to see that, Cat, if you're comfortable with sharing that in the Discord. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course. But I love seeing robots of all shapes and sizes and such. I remember to zoom out my camera for at least the warm-up. For the actual 50% in that god-awful sketchbook. Our first 50% Friday without the creator of it, Rise. What a shame. Shout out to Rise, everybody. Hope he's doing well. And Delano. Delano's probably working hard right now. Hopefully, we'll get to stop by. I have a prediction that we're going to see Pinku. I just have a feeling. It's usually every Friday, Sunday, you know, somewhere in there. Yeah. Oh my goodness, but yeah, how are you guys doing? I was legit, like, I'm rushing to finish this linear algebra homework. It's my last homework. It's technically one of my oh wait, no. Okay, brain, go away. Brain, stop thinking about school stuff. I have one more assignment this semester, and it's due on Sunday. And I don't want to do it. I don't. That was me walking away from my PC to put my phone on my bed and out of sight, out of mind. Goodness. Yeah, I'll drop the Discord tomorrow. It's way too dark now, thanks. Huge. Now music time. Music time. I saved some music for myself, but I don't know where I put it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's by Bleu, and I've always loved Bleu's playlist, so. Is this a Robin picture? Ooh. Let me see this. It looks like coloring by... Oh, it is! Whoa, it actually is Robin, I think. It has the same kind of stylish as, now that I look at it closely, not totally, but as Iraqi. Like the color scheme. I love Iraqi's colors. A lot of oranges, I feel. Cool. Oh, what a wonderful day. And hello everybody, hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. CST. I just realized how tilted my camera is. Let's try to fix that. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, it's Friday. It's 50% Friday. One of the best days of the week, if not the best, in my opinion. In my opinion, I sound like the announcer from SpongeBob. But yeah, legit, hope you guys are doing well. Please drop in chat if you can, if there's any highlights of today or any good news. We love seeing it. Good news for me is I got a quiz, a very big quiz. It's actually worth about 7 points of my overall grade in the class. I got 100, which is just wonderful news. I only have, like I said, 2 assignments practically left this whole semester. One of them is quite large. And then I have my final project, which, you know, it's continuous, but the just notion of one more assignment is just, you know, it's like eating away at my brain just sitting back there. Because, like, I don't want to do it, but it is important. You know. But out of sight, out of mind. We're not going to care about it right now. What we are going to care about is robots. In fact, nah, I did some robot doodles while waiting in a class, but I don't feel like showing it. It's in my backpack, I don't really care. But yeah, so we're gonna do our warm-up, and then I want to actually like design a robot. Like, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty and start coming up with ideas. I don't know if there's like a really good pathway for doing that, but yeah. And also I got what is it, kneaded eraser. I got a kneaded eraser. Now, are we gonna use any pencils today? I'm not sure, but you got to pet a stranger's cat. Big W for you. Huge. What kind of cat was it? Was it like an orange cat? Be wary of those orange cats. They are I'm not gonna say violent. That's so mean. Unpredictable bunch, those are. I love orange cats so much. The orange cat allegations are true. I've never seen such a consistent yet non-really, like, not factually bound like theory such as orange cats just have no brain cell. They have the collective brain cell, and that's all. Anyways, let's set our 10-minute warm-up timer. We're gonna get in here and draw a little bit. That's 1 hour. I don't really want to warm up for an hour. Ooh, black cat. My sister has a black cat. I love black kitty cats. I like seeing their little eyes in the dark. Yeah, I don't know cat breeds either. Like, I know there are breeds, but I wonder how that happened. How people were like so obsessed with dog breeds, and yet cat breeds kind of, or like cat breeds, it's like long hair. Yes, this cat does have long hair. Like, I don't even know what a tabby is. I'm gonna be real with you. I know what a tuxedo cat is, but you wouldn't call like a Doberman, or like, what's the spotted dog? A Dalmatian, right? Why am I guess I felt really compelled to draw a single line for some odd reason. Do big box. Tiny box. Oh, good heavens. I think that's a sign that we need to calm down, everybody. Why did I use, what am I doing? Why did I use one of my nicer pins? Who cares? I guess it's gonna be a nice pin warm-up kind of day. Nice. Not sure if my arm is visible. I said I'd do this. I'm not even sure if understanding is gonna be here, but in case they want to see how some of my arm. Look, this big old hoodie. Look, oh my gosh, look at that. It's like one of those oversized hoodies, like purposefully oversized, and I love it so much. I'm getting more for Christmas, or I'm asking for one for Christmas from my family. I want it to be pastel colored. I really love pastels. If they choose pastel purple, oh my goodness. I don't think they know purple is my favorite color though. Which is dangerous, because like, Usopp is such a goat in Water 7. So which episode are you on? Explain to me what has happened, because like legit so much happens from one episode. You could be like, oh, I love this character so much, to I hate this character. So not necessarily saying that's going to happen with Usopp, but I want to be careful with what I say. If you get a chance, Kat, I also recommend watching Dandadan. I'm not sure, it's a bit mature. I mean, it's immature, but mature as in some of the things. But oh my gosh, the story is so funny. It's so silly, and the animation is top notch. Probably line work, but it's kind of hidden by the fresh pin, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Whee! Wow, can you tell I didn't get much sleep last night? Oh my goodness gracious, I get to sleep in tomorrow. Oh, but I have an oh, never mind, I have another assignment due tomorrow that I forgot about. A laboratory assignment. Not fun. Not fun indeed. Disappointing even. Oh shoot, this playlist has the Beastars song in it. What is this called? Wolf and Rabbit. Oh my gosh, probably one of my favorite songs from anime. The Beastars soundtrack is just phenomenal. I always forget that. And season 2's coming out. Or season 3, whatever it is. The final season. I'm excited. I liked Beastars a lot. Yep, there's the theme. Oh my goodness, I love it. Beastars was one of those shows that'd be like, okay, only one more episode. And then I'd be up till 2 AM. Yay! It's I thought Black Friday was the Friday after Thanksgiving. And that's it's a shame because I have not bought anything. I know the Amazon like Black Friday sale has started. Because yeah, it was my understanding Thanksgiving was on Thursday, and or at least the American Thanksgiving, and Black Friday in the day after. You bought 3 computer parts. Oh my goodness. What'd you get? God, this songs like the Beastars OST really makes me wish I still was into piano. Ooh. Usopp is the only one defending the Mary while everyone else is giving up on it. 249. Yeah, because I remember you were like 230 something. What you've been up to recently, Delana? Thanks. Huge. Yeah, I get that. Huge. Yeah, I've been seeing there's a lot of people joining. My hair is like touching the edge of the camera and it's bothering me so much. If you're talking to me, huge. We've been getting much faster at the animal constructions. We're getting better at like just doing things intuitively. I don't think there's been any major changes. Simplifying forms is a big part of it, and we did hit a couple mistakes on our most recent wild dog construction, but I'm still pretty happy with the state of affairs. Warmups, what's up? How's it going, Dazzling? Adley. Yikes. Huge. I made that decision to make that like a full circle very last second. Still chilling. When will Dazzling never be not chilling? Ever be not chilling? Yeah. Probably because you're making all those snowmen. Don't have a choice to not be chilling. I'm excited. I think that's a good enough warm up. Now we're going to zoom in. Oh geez, that did not make a good noise. We're somewhat centered. Extra frosty. Stay frosty. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Cool. So yeah, now that we're all lined up, Mike, no, the lighting feels weird now because it's so close. And the coloration's a bit off, whatever. Let's get a big old sip of water and we're gonna start looking up some probably robot references. We actually want to design a robot, right? Like just go all out, and I'm very excited to do that. So yeah, we get a sip of water and we're gonna open up Pinterest and kind of look for some more references. The reference hunt is my favorite part of the night. I do have to maybe do a hard cutoff at 9 tonight. I'd rather not, but that may be how the cookie crumble. I think I'm not a cookie crumbleologist, so who knows? Is that Haas? Interesting. Cool. La 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 la. Don't know why I felt the need to do that. I'll bring you guys with me to PureF. Just or to Pinterest. Just don't do anything embarrassing. The Pinterest gods will judge you harshly. Why is my screen so long? Here we go. So, what are we gonna pick? What kind of robot? So my friend, when I was doodling robots in class, he was like, I was like, what weapon should I give this robot? And he was like, a giant revolver. And I was like, that is pretty darn cool. I'm not sure if I want to do the same. Do you guys have any? This is gonna be like a big robot. I want this to be 11% specifically. Do you guys have any recommendations as to what this robot will be or do? Keep in mind, this is a big robot. This is an important robot. This is one we're going to be drawing. I want to draw quite frequently. Just to get used to drawing something consistently. Look at this little thing. What is that? That's cool. I like it. Buster Sword. Buster Sword does sound quite cool. Are we thinking... Jesus, that guy's just at it. Are we thinking like... What kind? Are we going mecha? Are we going... Robot... Okay, so evil. Evil and sword. Why do they have to be evil? Are we thinking like AT-AT kind of mech? Mecha as in like anime mecha? That's cool too. Look at that. Oh, of course it's Trent Fiddler. Who else? Freaking goat man. I wish to be that good one day. We also have like the hyper futuristic smooth robots. There's like that Soviet punk kind of bubbly robot, kind of like this one. I just have always vibed with the AT-AT stuff. But sword, that means like if you're gonna have a Buster Sword, you need to be like kind of nimble, is my understanding, right? Should we pick like an animal to base this off of? I feel like that's quite cool. I love this little thing. I don't know what this is, but I absolutely love this thing. Okay. Jesus. I'm a sucker for Power Ranger types. Now, let me look up on the side. Robot dog. Oh! So we all know Sif from what is Sif? From Dark Souls? Yes. Is it Sif? Is that the name? What if we did that robot style though? That would be crazy difficult, but I kind of mess with it. I really do kind of mess with that. Because I mean, we have experience with animals, drawing animals. So I'm really feeling that. Robot doggo it is. Okay, robot dog. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Let's do it. Oh, look at doggy. Oh, I miss my dog. Oh, I miss my dog. He's a Great Pyrenees, so he's kind of wolf-like and he's white like this. Oh, anyways. Oh, I miss my dog. Okay. So we're gonna go robot dog. That's what we're feeling. This is kind of cool. This is not the style I'm going for though. This is just a very difficult style. Here we are. Okay. One thing that comes to mind, Buster Sword as a backpack. Buster Sword as backpack. Wouldn't we want the sword to be in the dog's mouth? Oh, look at that. Jesus. I think I talked about this picture last stream, or one of the last streams. That's just insane. Ooh, look at this. This is helpful. Doggo can have, yes. I think we'll draw the dog on its own first, and then we'll start worrying about the sword, because I feel like that's two giant things. But yeah, so doggo, robot, sword. I just said doggo out loud. That's interesting. What I'm thinking about is No Man's Sky Sentinel Dog. Am I remembering that correctly? Does that exist? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's unfortunate. I swear there's like a sentinel dog. Can have two swords. I kind of 3-sword style. I kind of like that. Let's continue down this rabbit hole of robot dogs over here. Would knowing more perspective and like Scott Robertson type construction help here? Oh, of course. But that's a bit too simplified. That float. Could we add like a jetpack on the back of this dog? Like, I think that'd be so metal and just stupid. Let's add a jetpack on the back of the dog. Instead of a backpack carrying another sword, I want to do a jetpack. We're so doing that. I really want to focus on the hind legs. I want to add some like super pistons to the hind legs. Make it really seem like there's a lot of, and you know, like what we would consider muscle. It's just pure mechanical power back there, right? That's the feeling we want to get. Sorry, I'm alt-tabbing a lot to see chat, because the way I have it set up right now, I cannot see chat. That one's kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. That's actually more so what I'm going for as well. I love this. Wu Sang or Su Wang. Shout out. Wow, that's just so awesome looking. Oh, shout out this one. What if we go down the mechanical design rabbit hole? Pinterest really loves getting hooked on one thing that you look at, so it will obsess over robots now, like practically permanently. See, this, stuff like this, I think would be pretty cool. Shout out, this is old Fusion 360, but shout out old Fusion 360. I can't believe someone made that, just in general. Because it looks so artistic, but given that this was in Fusion 360, there's probably a purpose for this. If not, dang. And they even rigged it too. That's insane. You can do like, and not necessarily animations, but I forget what the actual term is. But like, you can see these little flags. You can rotate them around, so this thing actually moves. Why the robot got the dumpy? That's ooh, that's cool. There's so much. Oh my gosh! Wait, holy. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Ooh, I kind of like the notion of like having these like transformer-like things on the back, like power cores almost. Now, I'm still kind of dead set on the jetpack idea, don't get me wrong, but that's still pretty dang cool. Dumpy robot. Everyone say hello to the dumpy robot. I love these pistons. Those are some of my favorite things. Well, you got the GPU fan in the center. Or CPU fan, I should say. Ooh, this and robots in general, or specifically just in general? I hope it's more robots. The world could use more robots, even though it's kind of filling the page here. I like that. It's more of a junk robot, but I really do like that. People's creativity knows no bounds. It's beautiful. The subwoofer bot. Interesting. Now we're getting into more humanoid stuff. You legit have the Doom things down there. We gotta be careful. I have a very specific idea of what I want, but I'm not seeing anything too much like it here. All of this is very humanoid. We want quadruped robots. Do you think by the amount that I've clicked on that we would have gotten that so far? Cool robot wolf, but we're doing a cool. Nah, let's do it. Like that. Like how simplified this is too. They drew the effect, not the detail. Oh my goodness. This is some Half-Life stuff. Half-Life has a very grungy and I'm not gonna say gross technological, but it's, yeah, it's stuff like this. Very organic, I guess that's the best way to put it. Of course, Dazzling. Isn't even a question. Now, if you have more snowmen to do, then it's your call, but I would say this is extremely organic, but it is, you know, kind of in that direction. I think the legs and arms of robots are really cool, and then like the center torso and waist. But actually, yeah, arms I'd say is a bit less cool. AI generated, nice. Huh. I'm not seeing as much AI as I usually do in here, which is either a good thing or I'm just oblivious to it now. Ideas? I think you have plenty right in front of you. Cool robot, man. Robot. Oh god, I'm sorry, dude. He doesn't want to draw robots. Is it a Shadow of the Colossus? It is. I like all of these IFOV ones. We're just sadly not using that right now. Pin is trying to filter out some of them, but it's harder to spot, yeah. Robot snowman with a gun, that would be pretty cool. Then again, it's very interesting how you'd combine robot and snowman. It's starting to get a bit dry here, which means I do like these very loose ones. These are also cool too. In fact, I really like this. I kind of want to push for that. I forgot, I do have Copic or Copic. I think it's Copic. Markers. I don't know why I said that. I'd like to... I could probably use to achieve that similar kind of silhouette crafting. Speaking of dog robot. I love this. The drawing rusties. And what a better time to get into it. This reminds me of Fury. I really love Fury. Oh, and this one reminds me of a certain video game. I wonder if I mean, you have a similar chest but very different arms, so I guess not, but I mean, come on. We all know who that is. We may draw a celebratory V1 in here. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I'm getting so distracted, it's bad. Concept art for... Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh. It's crazy how so much of this got into the actual game. It looks pretty darn identical. Oh, really? That was the initial design. Huh. So much creativity here. Huh. I kind of wish they chose like something like this. I think that's kind of cool. That is horrifying. The inhabitant is what they called them. Interesting. Looks like they stuck with it. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Okay. Cool. Oh, now we're stuck in the Outer Wilds zone. Okay. So we have some ideas. Yeah. I'm a bit stuck for ideas, but we're gonna take what we can. Should we do it based off of like a wolf? Okay, we're gonna pop over to here, and I'm gonna look at some wolves. Actually, I'll give you guys a bit more of a fun view. Maybe? Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I want like side profiles of wolves. I don't know, I think like a wolf is such like a common animal to me. Or like, not that I see it every day, but you know, it's just like, it's not that I don't find it interesting. It's just like, oh, yep, that's the form. That's why I guess like mountain lions are so interesting to me. Is very muscular and oddly shapen. Oh my god, I forgot I have to get rid of AI in the search results, or it's... I like the back legs in this one. You can tell the kind of pose I want. I'm really focusing on those back legs too. Cool, let's do this. I hate how mandatory, yeah, I know, right? I'm so surprised Google and YouTube have done so little to address it. Because it is just spam, like whether, like, I don't care if it's an argument of supporting AI art or not, it is legit just too much to focus on. That's the best way to put it, right? It is too much junk in the trunk. Okay, let's set our hour timer, get another sip of water, and get into it. Let's do this thing. I set the wrong timer. Did I? No. Oh, whoa. Actually, wait, that does bring in mind that we should probably... You won't get... There we go. That. Oh wait, no, chat goes on this monitor. Oh. Alrighty. The sketchbook of all time that I want to replace in no time. Gilbert, goddamn. Cool. So, yeah, I have one of my Copic markers over here. I don't know how this is going to react on the page. Let's go to like one of my throwaway pages. Or just kind of have junk on it. I'm definitely a fine liner fan, as I've realized. Now that doesn't really show up too much, doesn't it? The boy. Okay, Delano, have a good one. Stay well. Do your best. I guess the color for this, should we go green or blue, guys? Actually, no, sorry, red, but I veto whatever anyone was gonna say. I want to go red. I'm feeling red. So yeah, I like this pose a lot. There's a couple masses that I really want to tackle here. I'm seeing like for the waist, I want this kind of shape, right? I'm not sure if this would be better for. Oh yes, that is such a good idea. Because I've done that many times before and then regretted it. In fact, what's it? I don't need it. I was gonna cut it. We don't need to. Then again, I've never had major issues with it bleeding to the next page, but it does bleed through, that's for sure. Let's try this. So yeah, that's one shape. And I may even kind of want it going out like this, you know? Yeah, actually, we're gonna use the other one. Then we have our torso. And then we have the back, which I actually want to make it more wolf-like. So like it's gonna... those two shapes. Like this. They're all mine. They're so expensive and I'm running out of streamer money because I spend it all on boba tea. Oh, Rise would have called me white right there. I miss him. I mean, we're gonna have a very, you know, wolf-like head. So neck would go right here. That's a very long nose. Trying to simplify my shapes. I'm not sure if that's the best meta for this, but it is what it is. Is anything bleeding yet? Not really. I mean, yeah, we're getting some stuff over there, but nothing bleeding through, so I'm gonna move that for now. And then this leg, we have like this kind of triangle going back right here. So this one goes down a bit. Actually, I'd say that aims inwards. Or up here. Like this. Then we'd have some cool tech right here. Maybe we would even move that up a bit. Like up there. Yeah, this was awfully large. Is what it is now though. If we did something like this, that'd be a cool shape. Yeah, this would go out at that point. I feel like doing the classic, like here represents ribs for a robot would be kind of cool. So yeah, I would want this area to be kind of empty, preferably. This needs to be longer. Very squished right now. And especially if we're going to do anything up here, which I think actually the gap will be nice, because then we can do the rocket boosters that I actually really want to add. And then leg-wise, of course, we want like something like that. Same thing here. And we want this kind of motion. I'm gonna just hint at it. Actually, no. We're gonna go in with the fine liner now, the 0.5 millimeter, because I just love the 0.5 millimeter so much. Actually, we're gonna spitball a tiny bit more. I do like that shape in the back, so I'm gonna copy it right here. A bit smaller so we have more room. Like this. Oh, and then yeah, we're gonna go far out now. Like this, very far. And then we still want that point on the back, feeling like a coat. And then this one, we want still that leg motion right here. But I want most of this to be obscured by that, and it's gonna meet up here with this leg. Because yeah, we have this part of the leg, which is gonna be pistons and stuff, and then here. Ice tastes really good. Ice is bad for your teeth if you're just eating ice. That is a debate that I think I'll win because it's just science. Are you an ice muncher, cat? I want to add like, yeah, a hinge shape here. I'm not sure if I did that last time, but wow, this is kind of a good place to rest your finger. Like that. And once again, I want this to be I think we still should have had more of a gap in there. I'm just so close to the edge of the page. We also want them big ol' ears. I feel like that'd be fun. And then this shape, this is very like German Shepherd, I feel. Shape. This is how narrow the snout is. That makes it seem more wolf-like, very pointy, narrow snout. Ice is better water? I don't know. I typically like to drink my water, not eat it. I like this too. So generally speaking, I kind of want like a claw mechanism right here. So we have, I'm gonna go up to 1 millimeter for this. This is gonna mean the claw mechanism is, you know, extended right here. So it's not gonna be poking out like this. Back here, I definitely want, let's see, if we're going to have something where pistons attach, I like these joints that they're doing right there. Do we have any piston? I mean, we have this, which, yeah, just has these attachment points, which I always use. I guess that supports twisting, but we want jumping. Because, like, these are hinged, right? This is more what we're going for. I kind of like how it extends past the joint right there. So I don't think there's any way we can make it go like this. Unless we do something like this. And we can add, because this can rotate, so we'll add a flat kind of stop here. That's not totally aligned, but it's okay. And then we'll have one of these John's classic. And since this is the part where it's going to be moving up and down because we want to jump, which means it's going to be extended, that means the casing for it's only going to go right here. Actually, no, this is going to extend downwards. So the casing will be up here, I guess. So this was a bit thicker than I wanted. It'll be... something like that. Ice is a water snack. I just drink water from my water bottle, I'm not gonna lie. And then we want some kind of... so if this is gonna extend it downwards... doesn't that mean we want the piston to be out here if we want to jump forward? Because this just separates the leg and pushes it downwards. And I kind of just like having like standoffs. So we're gonna have one right here. that just supports this. You don't eat my fruit with ice? What? Like, you put fruit in your ice? I don't think I've ever seen that. It's interesting. I've seen like frozen grapes. I could get behind frozen grapes. Let's do some weight savings. Add 3 hours to our routing time. Let's do it. Dog robot has to be light. Cute robot. I like it. I like it. Can't promise mine's gonna be cute. I'm not gonna lie. Frozen milky. Okay, yeah, that's where we have to draw the line. Frozen milk enjoyers are not welcome in this chat. Please leave. I do kind of want like a... I think this is kind of a cool shape that we're gonna get here. And then for the pause, jetpack. I want like 2 tubes. I want it to be like that, yeah. Gonna have some standoffs connecting it. So yeah, we need something to fill in the stomach here. The ribs are kind of cliche, but I do like it. I'll zoom in a bit more for you guys. Red is quite dark, so it's a bit harder to consolidate that. I do know that I want like this shape. Yeah. I like that. I know you're not supposed to really change that, but... Oh, don't do that. Do like these little caps on the pistons. Yeah, another one of these. So yeah, if this paw is going to exist in the back, or this like side thingy, I don't think this one necessarily needs it in the front. Try to make these the same somewhat. What if we just had a big old gear in the center there as well? Because that kind of makes that happen, right? We should be copying that form over, but I'm lazy. Hehe. We could do a better job of kind of describing what's going on there, but me. Right here, I want this cool, like, this, and then reach the front, kind of feel to it. This may be too big of like a, I guess we could call it the main. Bit big. I'm a fan of like the hollow, like just like visor in the front, but we could probably do something else. Right here I want to design like actually one of the ships from Outer Wilds. Definitely want to have like this. Hey, what up, Understanding? We're doing pretty well. A bit tired than I wanted to be for a 50% Friday, but I'm having lots of fun just doodling Robot Dog. Robot Dog. Do we have a name for this Robot Dog, guys? Yeah, hope you're doing well, Understanding. It is a fine Friday night, Friday evening, whatever. Yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, we need to draw the Mary. Oh. Kat, how about for your lesson 7 construction, you construct the Mary? Robot dog. I kind of want to do, yeah, so you know, wolves do have this shape to it. I feel like I'm haphazardly placing a lot of these things. I'm just kind of like trying to let the randomness. Oof, yeah, I'm not totally a fan of that one. I really want to do a formula car. That's my big one because I want to give it to my parents. I feel like there should be a belly shield down here. Very small. I feel like we need something like this, a bit intimidating. Like just like no jowls. It is just kind of like the intimidating mouth, you know? And for this, we should have like a spine-like system going on here. Oh mein Gott, ach mein Gott. Meine Mutti gekauft mir eine Cola trinken das. Yippie, ich spielt Fortnite mit meinen Freunden. Yippie. Maybe there should be more padding because this is a bit hollow. Let's go to the next design because yeah, that hollow part is a bit meh. For this one, we have most of the similar stuff. We said, yeah, we want these definitely breaking the silhouette more, the pistons, and I'm going to draw them correctly now to where we have the mount of the piston. So this is closed in a closed state. And if we want to store more, we want it to be right here. And a lot of it's stored backwards because we're in a closed state. And it's going to go out this way when it's extended. So this. And then we could say like the butt of it is right here. It's only a tiny bit's hanging out. You can do the same right here. Oh, my eye. Ah. I kind of like this one's a very circular aesthetic. I do like these kind of like elbow joints. Yeah, a lot of these have basically like this shape. It's circles at either end. Circles at either end. Circles at either end, especially right here. So I feel like that's a powerful thing we should be, and we kind of have that shape going on right here. We have, so I want a gap right here, right? Like this is going to be, we're going to be separating these forms. Because yeah, we have calf and then foot right here. So calf. And then foot. That should probably not be as like that. And then we could even put an ellipse right there. I didn't because I'm silly. Add one right here. Because I'm crazy like that. Nice. I still like this kind of thing where you can see the standoffs of the hip. So these two parts of the body will have a very similar vibe to them. Someone's cooking something good. Not me, like my I mean like my roommates. One of my roommates is cooking something that smells good. I know I got some ego, but not enough to be like that. He's cooking. This is so enjoyable. One hell of a semester, guys. Can you smell what the rock? Remember when the John Cena meme was like the Paramount of internet? It wasn't actually that crazy, but it was still pretty prevalent. There's like that one prank show that kept doing it. Wow, that toe is really off. I do like this thing where like something is managing the foot. This back here though, I don't think a heel is completely necessary, or like we could do something like that. I think a gap in the foot would be cool. This is a very chunky version of the robot, and you know, this is definitely a lot skinnier, and there could be something here, I just don't know what. And I think if anything, it could just be more paneling. I guess the battery could be like kept right here. Right? This is totally how robots work, yep. This one we can give it a little robot nose. Used to watch WWE, but I stopped watching because I found it was fake. Cat only wants to see that real violence. Okay, huge. Hope you have a wonderful Friday afternoon. Probably partying it up, going crazy with it now. Yeah, have a good one. Just crazy shredder mouth, I don't know. Something's going on right there, right? I kind of like this. If there's just this shape right here, that'd make me happy. Wait, a piston has 2 connection points. I'm so silly. So yeah, we would need something like right here. I'm so goofy. So yeah, for this, I think it should be right here. Maybe it should be longer back. This. Instead of anything. And right here, I guess we could do like some metal paneling. So first we'd want to establish and go for that like futuristic shape now. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of these standoffs. Maybe that center part can be that too. Wait, only 25 minutes? Jeez. What? No. I think having this like longer profile is much better. do like how robotic this one is. And this one's chunky. Kavel overtime. I do have to make the hard cutoff about 9, so we do really only have about 25 minutes. I really want to, but I made some obligations that I don't regret, just poor timing. poor timing. And I still have to turn in my math homework. How much I would love to have some Kavel overtime though. And probably it's for the best. I feel like I'll just end up rushing in about 20 minutes. I just realized this one looks like a rabbit. This one's such a close torso. Let's focus on one more of these legs a bit more. So the shape I want to do for one of these is we have, I'm going to start with, we should probably, yeah, do that. A bit flatter. Foreshortening it a lot because I can. It's a bit deeper than I wanted. Probably only wanted to cut it off to about right here. But whatever. The rest of this can be this shape, I guess. And then we have, yeah, this shape that goes back, up, and then down back in. Maybe want to extend that a bit further. In that, we're going to have our little tube, or piston, I should say. And in front of that, we're going to have whatever this may be. This is more, you're getting to thigh territory. That's gonna actually be a bit taller. I do want to kind of, yeah, we're gonna have like a, let's see, this is gonna go from here to here. I think that's good enough for now. So yeah, we're gonna have, I guess we start from the top. I like this one the most. It's a bit rough, whatever. Cool. We made it kind of cut off right here, which I do like. What's my beef with Usopp? My beef? I don't think I have any beef with Usopp. What gave the vibe that I had beef with the Usopp? Oh, I was about to call him something else, but I can't call him that yet because you haven't seen it. Oh. Is he my favorite Straw Hat? No, that's for sure. I wish I made this seem taller, so I'm going to. It's mainly his character in the later seasons, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, they don't do much with it, sadly. It's not really a spoiler, it's just, yeah, like, the writing isn't as good later for the characters individually. For the world, it gets better. The world writing, the world building, I should say, is awesome. But yeah, generally, Usopp, yeah. Which is disappointing, because he's such a fun character. Kind of like that bevel. I haven't been doing that, but I think that looks kind of cool. I messed that up. It's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I kind of lost my sense of perspective right there. Oh no, of course, yeah. I'm not saying at all that he's bad in Water 7. It's just I don't like him as much as other characters because he just doesn't do much later. Like I've told you and said many times, Water 7 is my favorite arc, if not one of my favorites. It's just a shame to see them do so much with Usopp in Water 7 and then do so little later. That's uber disappointing to me. I should have probably extended the pause out a little bit more. I'm just messing with basic shapes right now. Yeah, and sadly it kind of reverts to that way. He does have his moments, but in fact, I'd say he has less awesome moments or grand moments that I can't say anything yet. I can't spoil anything for you. It's tough to talk about because spoilers may happen, right? Ooh, I'm getting a bit rushed. Yeah, I think this should have kind of cut through there, but it's whatever. I like this a lot. This is a very fun method of just sketching and messing around. I really want to focus on this piston thing. I like it a lot. So what we're gonna do, I think the last thing we do tonight, feeling myself get a bit rushed though, so I'm gonna actually calm down for a second. Sadly, Cat, I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Remember, One Piece is best enjoyed not knowing these things. In fact, the fact that I told you Bon Clay comes back was a mistake on my part. I should have not told you that. But you'll see. Yeah, that's bleeding through quite a bit. So here's our major axis. We have the cap. And then on this cap we have, it's hard saying this in 3D, it's very hard. It's going to have a higher degree because it's pointed away from us. And we're going to have, so that's arm 1, right? That's going to go oh, that's thick. Oh. We'll have like a coupling right here, I guess. Then we'll go back to this. Right here, we'll have another one of those ellipses. Sticks out. So, we went over here to have a very noticeably beveled edge. Oh. Same thing with this, honestly, because the way I want to do it is I want the inner circle of this to be full, right? But this beveled one, this outer one, to not, or to be the beveled one, so. Very quiet today. Very tired. A lot of thinking. My tiny brain. But we're actually going to see this edge a lot more. These a lot less. Who's this Raiju? I actually do not look that up. Do not look that up. That is a huge spoiler. Which, very ironic. But yeah, very big spoiler. Do not look up that person. You will be spoiled for beloved characters and very important lore. Like, knowing her affiliation to some of the characters will be some pretty important stuff. You'll catch up. I want to add more to this, but there's not much more I can add. I think we got to call it there, everybody. Very fun. I like this method of sketching, and we're going to do it a lot more. And hopefully this winter, a lot more in my free time too, not just on stream. So yeah, cool. Robot Dog is in construction. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. It's super fun. So yeah, I'm actually going to wrap up rather quickly. We have 8 seconds left on the clock. But yeah, very, very fun stream today. We'll be streaming Saturday, Robodog. Robodog. Cool. We'll be streaming same time, same place tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. But we will not be streaming Monday because I'll be going back home, and we'll probably be up and streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday's iffy because it's Thanksgiving, right? I want to, but who knows, right? Friday, Saturday, and then probably won't stream that Sunday. And it's going to get really spotty the week after the next. So hang in with me. We're in final exam / holiday season. It's going to get wacky. It's going to get crazy. And we also have confirmation that the next promptathon is December 26th. Very important date, so keep that in mind. That's actually near the birthday of the channel too, so really fun times. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kat, for contributing with your awesome little debates, and hope your little sketches went well as with the robot. And I can't wait to see your robot that you designed the other day. I'm hyped. Thank you, Understanding, for popping in. Thank you, Dazzling, for being our court wizard of the day. And of course, Delano, the GOAT, the OG, for popping in a bit, as well as MCC earlier today. So yeah, thank you all very much once again, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Well, I sound like an anime, stupid, like a bye for now. Whatever. See you guys.